We've got Charlie, who's an Arsenal fan, at the game. Talk to me, Charlie. What went wrong for Arsenal today?
The experimentation. I just don't understand why we're doing it. Like, I get it, maybe if Zinchenko wasn't fully fit, but it wasted, didn't he? Especially if we got Havertz there, losing balls, sluggish, walking around. There was just no intensity. Yeah.
I mean, look, my issue with Arsenal is I think that I saw you last season. I thought you had a great season, and look, I don't know. It's not my club, but I looked at the stats today, and it seemed to me I think you had 11 shots on target. You scored 2 goals. Fulham have had 3 shots on target. They've scored 2 goals. I just think the next step for Arsenal, because I don't think you'll challenge with Man City because I just think they're too good. I think the next step for Arsenal is to go and get like a Victor Osimhen or something like that. And I know you can't expect that when you've just spent 100 on Rice and Havertz, but I think that's the next step for Arsenal. I don't know what your thoughts are. Or do you not think you need a striker of that quality?
I think as long as Martinelli, Saka, Rudiger are chipping in with goals again, teams didn't really get near us last year, apart from City. I think dodgy results, but out of the 38 games, we played very well. And I don't know why we've changed our system. I don't know if he's overthinking it now, just to try and get Havertz in, who didn't play well. Tarty's out there. I think Timber's a massive loss, which maybe affected Partey going out right back. I'd love a proper number 9, but I don't think it's necessarily what's going wrong at the moment.
Thanks, Charlie. Lots of calls coming in. We're going to go to Reese, who's another Arsenal fan. Also, you're not happy with the lineup, Reese. Is it similar to Charlie? You weren't happy with the balance of the team, or was it something more specific that you weren't happy with?
Oh no, I think it's exactly the same as what Charlie's saying. I just don't understand why he's putting Partey at right back. The balance seems to be off, and to be honest, when Partey went off and they moved Ben White out to right back and Zinchenko came on at left back and Kiwior dropped into the middle, it just seemed far more balanced. It seems like they're trying to shoehorn Havertz in, and it's not working. And Fabio Vieira came on, and the whole team seemed to flow a lot better. Declan Rice, every game he's played so far, he's done a job, and I can't complain one bit about him. And Eddie Nketiah, I know what people are saying about we need a striker, and maybe we do, but every time Eddie plays, he steps up to the mark, and he got a goal today again, and so, but it's at the back, and Partey at right back is just not working for me, and leaving Gabriel on the bench. I don't know whether something's gone down with Gabriel, because there was talk about him potentially leaving, but just the balance at the back is not working for me.
It's interesting, Reese, because we're live on YouTube as well, and Joe is saying there people are panicking too soon. It's only 3 games. I mean, look, I think Arsenal will have a very good season, but I think Man City are going to walk this league because I think you drop points like that at home to Fulham. It wouldn't normally matter, but I think because you're up, who you're up against, Manchester City probably won't drop those sort of points. You started last season with 43 points from 48 games. You've got to be relentless to get near Man City. And I think that I just don't believe Arsenal can do that. And that is not in any way saying Arsenal are a bad side. I think they'll probably be the next best side in the Premier League. But I just think you've got to win virtually every game to put pressure on Man City. Do you agree with that, or are you not panicking about that yet?
I mean, look, we haven't lost a game yet. So that's good, but you can't be dropping points at home, like you said, to Fulham, and that's no disrespect to Fulham, but we should be winning these games. The way we finished last season, where we had, we were up by a couple of goals, and then we threw away those games and ended up with draws. That cost us the season, and I would expect this season that we would go in all guns like we did at the start of last season. But just something, it's not clicking in the same way, and we just don't look as sharp, as quick as we did last season. And I think people have sort of sussed us out a bit. Saka, everybody wants to push him onto his right foot down the right. He's finding it hard to cut in the same way that he did last season. Martinelli, people are closing him down. The two best wingers in the league, in my opinion. But we just seem like we're a bit of a one-trick pony. And then this business with Partey at right back, it's just not working for me. And I hope that they put Ben White back at right back, because he just seems to flow a lot better when he's in there.